Hi dancers, Miss Jennifer here. This month we have been talking a lot about being kind in dance class, so I thought today I would share a kindness craft with you. Now, I can't take credit for this one. I went onto Google and I Googled kindness craft, and this just popped right off the page at me. So I have to give credit to Teachers Pay Teachers. They have a lot of free, actually, resources on their website. So it's a great place to go for some creative ideas. So I sent a template to your moms and they have those. You can also just cut out your own. So it's up to you. If you don't have the template handy, you can cut out your own. Okay, so this is what I sent to them. A cloud, so there's that, okay? And some raindrops and some stripes, okay? Now, you can cut your own stripes about that size. You can kind of gauge based on the size of the paper there. And the raindrops, this one takes up about half of a page, so it's a pretty large cloud. So I use the templates. All right, so this is mine. So I printed this out on white paper and I wrote, "I love your smile," and I added some blue to it. I just colored that with some pencil crayons, okay? So that's mine. And I cut out some blue raindrops, 3 of them, and my stripes, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple for the rainbow, okay? All those rainbow colors. You will also need a piece of white paper. I used cardstock, so it's a little bit thicker than regular paper, and you'll need some glue, okay? So if you need to pause the video and get those things ready, go ahead and do so. And if you have already prepared and are ready to go, let's do this. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Like I said, I prepped my cloud and my rainbow and my stripes. So now I'm ready to go. I'm gonna take my piece of white paper and I'm going to take this glue stick. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the order of the rainbow, the colors of the rainbow. So I'm gonna do, I'll start with red. So I'm gonna do red, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some glue right on the end of that red rainbow, like that, okay? And I'm going to place it on the paper. I'm going to do it with each one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. Red, next comes orange. Red, orange, yellow, and red, orange, yellow, and then green, blue, oops, blue, and the last one, purple. Okay, so I'm putting like about, I'll show you how much glue on each one. About that much at the bottom, okay? Then you put those on the paper. So I glued them like this. This is what it should look like, okay, on your paper. So they are glued. You wanna let them dry a little bit, I imagine, because we're gonna be folding them back on themselves onto the paper, okay? So push those down really, really well. Take a little bit of time, let them dry just for a few minutes if you have the time. Now, you have this right here. What you're gonna do is you're going to pull up each color, okay? So if I pull up the red like this, I'm going to put the glue on the opposite side. So if your paper's laying down like this, it's the side that's touching the table right there underneath is where you're gonna put your glue, okay? So just fold it up, put your glue on it about the same amount, and then you're going to fold it back on to the paper like that so it makes a little arc, okay? A little arch there. So there's that. All right, so, and again, you may need to hold that down for a few minutes so it dries so it doesn't pop back up. Or you can maybe just bend, there you go. That also helps, a little trick of the trade for you. If you kind of bend that paper up, then it's not pulling back so much. So I'm gonna do that with each one. So I have my orange. So I'm gonna lift it off the table, put the glue underneath, right there, underneath, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going to glue it rather, and hopefully it'll stay. Then I'm gonna pull up the yellow, pull it up, arch it back, and glue that one down too. Okay, so far so good. They're staying. Okay, green, pull it off the table, same thing, and then we'll do the same for the blue, same for the purple. There we go. All right, this is working out pretty well, I must say. Same thing for the blue, and then the last one for the purple. Now you can gauge these and make them stick up further, or you can put them further apart so it's more of a long arch. You know, however you want to do that. And then the last one, there we go. Okay, so there we go. There's my rainbow. Love it. Okay, so rainbows make us happy, don't they? Every time I see a rainbow in the sky, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a rainbow, and I take a picture of it, right? They're just so pretty. Okay, so there's that. So you have your rainbow. Here's mine. Oh, the purple just snuck off there. Again, if you let this dry for a few minutes, you know, there we go. If you let this dry for a little bit, it'll stick. It'll stick better. Okay, so there's my rainbow. There we go. All right, so then I'm going to take my cloud, and it says, kind words to brighten your day. And I put, I love your smile. You're gonna put the glue on the back of this, and you're gonna glue it at the top of your sheet like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna smear the glue all along the bottom of the cloud. You don't need to put it all over the cloud, because you probably won't fit the whole cloud on your paper, just sort of the top half. There we go, like this. And I'm actually gonna bend these up a little bit. There we go. And there. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a few raindrops at the bottom of the page. You can put more than 3. I just cut out 3 for today, but you could add as many as you want on the bottom. I'm gonna throw these on there. And I think I might add a few, cut out a few extras and add them, but this will do for now, so you get the point. And there are my raindrops. All right, so here's the whole craft right there. That's our kindness craft for you to have fun with and enjoy. Hang that up so you can look at it and yeah, and just remind yourself of your kindness. So that's it. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Have fun doing your craft, and shoot them over to me when you're done. I always love seeing anything that you guys draw, color, craft, put together, any activity ideas that you may have as well. Just shoot them over to me. I'd appreciate it, and maybe I'll do one of your crafts on mine. So dancers, have a great day and happy crafting. Bye. See you in class.